can remember when most every night at 10 we sang an old refrain. As we wandered in the moonlight down Sunnyside Lane, we heard the merry lark, and if the night was dark, I'd steal a kiss again. As we wandered in the moonlight down Sunnyside Lane, hey ho, around you my arms would be curled. Hey ho, we hadn't a care in the world. Someday, if luck is kind, I'll leave my cares behind to be with you again. And we'll wander in the moonlight down Sunnyside Lane.
Someday, if luck is kind. Someday. John? Johnny? Johnny, my pet? Are you awake?
What?
Come on, Johnny. That's right, girl.
No, Arthur, don't.
Oh, John, come on,
It's
John.
too early. I'm not awake yet. There isn't time.
There's always time for this.
Arthur,
Come on, John.
don't.
Sport, please, Joan, please.
Arthur, no.
Please.
I said no.
Why not? Why?
You wanted to get away early. That's what you said.
You never want to nowadays, do you? Never.
Never?
What I call want to, not really want to, I think.
That's a very silly thing to say, Arthur, dear. I'm not even properly awake yet.
Yes, but it's like that. When you're a bit sleepy, it's nicer.
Make us a nice cup of tea, will you, lovey?
Bloody tea.
Language.
Now, look here, Joan. I'm going to be away from home for the next 4 days and nights.
Well, there's no need to swear, though, is there?
No, but you're not being very...
There isn't, is there, Arthur?
No, well, I was... What do you say? I was exasperated. Anyway, it wasn't much of a cuss.
Well, I don't think it's very nice. Not in the house.
No, not anywhere.
But especially not in your own home, Arthur.
Cup of Charlie, is it, old girl?
Arthur!
Oh, common, am I?
Knew that from the start. Mummy warned me about that.
Yeah, common as muck.
You make a nice cup of tea, though.
She said, hopefully.
I'll bet you will, won't you?
Oh, well, if you will.
Make the tea? Oh!
No, the other.
What?
The other. A bit of the other.
You filthy beast.
Somewhere the sun is shining, so honey, don't you cry. We'll find a silver lining, the clouds will soon roll by. I hear a robin singing upon a treetop high. To you and me he's singing, the clouds will soon roll by. Each little tear and sorrow only brings you closer to me. Just wait until tomorrow, what a happy day that will be. on Lover's Lane together. We'll wander, you and I. Goodbye to stormy weather. The clouds will soon roll by.
What did you say?
Nothing. I made the tea.
Thank you, Arthur. You're all right, Arthur. You're one of the best. Are you sure you won't have something? Not even a boiled egg? A lightly boiled egg,
No, nothing.
You've an awfully long way to go, Arthur. Gloucester. That's a long time to be motoring.
Yes, way out west. Falls of sunset, ta-da.
I wouldn't like to go to the back of beyond without a cooked breakfast. You need something inside you to motor as far as Gloucester.
Well, I'm used to feeling empty.
What do you mean?
No, I like feeling empty.
Now you know you don't. What funny things you say when you're in one of your moods.
Well, my mood.
You know what I mean, Arthur. Don't be obtuse.
Well, say what you like, Joni.
I always do.
Say what you like, I feel empty.
Well, if you don't eat, dear.
No, empty. There's nothing inside me, nothing at all.
You've got all your organs and things, dear.
Oh, yeah, well, that's as maybe, but me, I'm a blank. There's nothing here.
What? Not even a song?
Eh?
A song in your heart? Not even an inky-dinky little tune?
I keep those in my bag, not in my heart.
And in your head?
Yes. Yes, and in my head. Yeah, I don't suppose there's a chap in all England knows more about songs that sell than I do. Hey.
Do they sell, Arthur? Enough, I mean.
Yeah, well, that's the shopkeepers, isn't it, the ignorant bleeders?
Arthur,
I'm sorry.
you may have spoken like that in your parents' home, but I'd rather you
No,
didn't.
but it is the shopkeepers, though, and they are ignorant. Now, listen, Joan, hang on a minute. I know what I'm talking about. Never you mind about my dad being a bricklayer. This is something that I know about.
I'm not arguing.
Yeah, but you take this song. Roll Along Prairie Moon. Now, Jack Jackson's band is playing it almost every night for the knobs at the Dorchester. It's on the wireless 3-4 times a day. Oh, it's a marvellous song. He's just made a gramophone recording of it. It's a marvellous record. And months from now, every butcher's boy and every postman will be whistling it. Da-da-da, da-da-da. How many actual orders will I take for this over the next 3 or 4 days, eh? It's the shopkeepers. They've got hair up their nose and wax in their ears. Well, do they even listen to the wireless? Or look at the moon, or dream, any sort of dream. Well, they can't do. They just can't do. Do they know what sort of world we're living in? And months from now, I'm telling you, oh, yes, they'll be ringing up the wholesaler and cutting me right out of it. Oh, yeah, Joe Soap. Well, they'll have to. First one customer will come in, and then another customer will come in, and then a whole busload will come in and say, have you got that thing about Prairie Moon? Prairie Moon, they'll say. Prairie Moon? Don't you mean Harvest Moon? Prairie Moon? No, I've never heard of it. You sure you got the title correct?
Correctly?
No, I'm a shopkeeper now, and this is a shopkeeper talking.
Oh, I see.
Well, he don't know grammar, see? And there's a lot of them that swears a lot and all. Effing and blinding. Oh, yes. Your shopkeeper cusses your shopkeeper does.
My father didn't.
No, well, he's a Methodist, isn't he? He's more a Methodist than what you call a shopkeeper.
What?
Well, Prairie Moon, he'll say. These effing and blinding shopkeepers. No, I've never effing heard of it.
Arthur!
Well, they won't even remember that I told them it had happened. Prairie Moon, they'll say to me tomorrow or the next day. No, there's no call for that sort of stuff round here.
There isn't a prairie in Gloucester, is there?
No, there's a desert.
Don't you think you'd better be making a move? I thought you said you wanted to get away early.
You see, there was time, plenty of time.
Never mind.
Yeah, well, I'm my own boss. Clock is not my master.
Oh, but when you work for yourself, you've got to work harder to make a go of things.
Joni,
Arthur, don't you ever leave off.
it would be nice down here, eh?
Here?
Yeah, in the front room. On a settee, we could shut the curtains, eh? Well, it was just a thought.
Very peculiar thought and all, if you ask me.
Peculiar? Peculiar? Don't you ever listen to the words in the songs, in these songs?
That's not real life.
Real life? Will you tell me what real life is, then?
You'll be back Thursday, then?
Yeah. Back to real life. Yeah. Yeah, about, tea time on Thursday.
Tea for two?
More than tea, I hope, though. There's a new moon on Thursday.
It's the same old moon, really. Take care, dear. Drive very, very carefully. Moon or no moon.
Shine above, lamp of love, prairie moon. Way up there in the blue, maybe you're lonely too. Swinging by in the sky, prairie moon. I need your care.
I'd like to help you, but I'm afraid we can't, all right? No, I don't.
Make things right. You know I'm all alone tonight. Far away, shed your beams on the girl of my dreams. Tell her too, I've been through prairie moon.
Bastards. Clothian.
Oh,
What did you shout?
shout? I didn't shout nothing, sir.
Anything.
What?
I didn't shout anything.
No, me neither, sir. Nothing.
You're an ignorant sod, aren't you?
Hold on. I've got my dignity, you know.
Yeah, but you haven't got a motor car, though, have you?
Not at the moment, sir, no.
You want a lift? Is that it?
How far are you going, then?
How far do you want to go?
Gloucester. Are you going that far, sir?
I'm a free man. I might not. I'm unpredictable.
I'll get in then.
By all means. Wait, your case as well, I suppose? An extra charge. Put it in the bag.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much, sir.
Very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Too fast for you.
Nice cars, these vehicles.
Yeah, not bad. It's not a bad old go at all.
We wish.
Yeah?
Wish I had one.
He's aiming the likes of you, mate.
No. All the same. All the same.
What you got in that case?
Quiz box.
What, piano accordion? Can you play it properly, I mean?
Yes, be living, sir.
Well, you're not a musician, are you? In a band?
In a band?
Yeah.
In a band?
Oh, for God's sake.
No, not in a band, sir. Actually, a band. No, sir. I am more what we in the business call a soloist, sir.
Well, you give concerts and that, do you?
I give concerts.
Yeah, but where? Where?
Here and there, sir. One place and another.
You're a funny sort of bloke, aren't you?
One place and another.
Yeah, but where? The Albert Bleeding Hall?
Wherever 2 or 3 or preferably 4 busy streets in Sussex, sir.
I wish you knew Gertie Lawrence. She is my ideal of a capable, beautiful and desirable feminine thing. The embodiment of personality and feminine charm. Go and see her, and you will detect, even across the footlights, that magic femininity and conscious attractiveness which, as I maintain, is within your power to acquire. Study it and learn from it.
Study it and learn from it.
Then one of the first to gain from my attempt to make lovely woman lovelier still will be you.
It'll be me.
Once upon a time, before I took up smiling, I hated the moonlight. Shadows of the night that poets find beguiling seemed flat as the noonlight. Once I awoke at 7, hating the morning light. Now I awake in heaven, and all the world's all right. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one.
Good morning, madam. Is your mother in, by any chance?
Oh, this is very kind of you, sir. It's very kind indeed.
Well, that's what we're all here for, isn't it? Got one another a long life. Right. Oh, that's nice.
It's a Christian.
Yeah. I suppose it is, really. Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Now, how much do you reckon you can make out of a day's pay?
What depends?
What, on the weather, I suppose? You ever say, like, on a day like today?
Between 5 and 7 bob, sir.
As much as that?
Sometimes.
I mean, well, next round down to you then, old pal.
Oh, no, I can't buy any. I haven't got any money.
You're a funny fella.
I can't.
Stop
I
bellowing.
can't buy.
Sit down, I'm only pulling your leg.
Holding my leg.
Money's not the only thing in life, you know.
Oh, no, sir. Quite so, sir.
How do you live? I mean, where do you sleep?
Places, different places.
Well, you got no family, you're not married then.
Oh, I don't belong to anyone. And nobody belongs to me.
There's a lot to be said for that if you manage it.
No, I'm a what do you call it? A gentleman of the road.
Yeah. What sort of tunes do you play on that squeeze box of yours?
Hymns, sir.
What'd you say?
Hymns. Sacred songs and solos.
Hymns? Good love a duck. What a waste of a squeeze box.
Old rugged cross.
What about it?
Rock of Ages.
Yeah, they're hymns. I know they're bleating hymns, don't I?
There is a green hill far away.
Without a city wall. Yeah. Oh. Good.
That's all I can play, you see. I don't know any other tunes.
Believe me, Miss...
Mrs.?
Really? Well, I wouldn't have... Believe me, madam, I would not have accepted my present post if I did not have absolute and total faith in this particular product.
Oh, but you would say that anyway, wouldn't you?
Ah, madam, I know with what truth it is possible to make such an accusation against the vast majority of the members of our fraternity, but I
Of which
assure...
my husband is one.
Oh, is he?
He's a commercial... Well, some people call them commercial travellers. I don't care for that phrase myself.
No, indeed not. He's, in...
Music. Sheet music. Songs, you know. On commission.
Songs. How very nice.
Quite a different line, of course.
Oh, very different. Poles apart, in fact. Songs deal in dreams. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dreams and make-believe. Oh, my goodness me, we couldn't live without them.
My husband can't, that's for sure.
But I don't deal in dreams, you see. No matter how pleasant they might be. Well, at least, not now I don't. Not at this particular moment. Though there have been...
What do you mean?
Well, now, you are either an attractive woman or you aren't. And in the last resort, you can't really hide the difference. I am speaking professionally, of course.
Of course.
And it is my experience, madam, that over-attractive young ladies such as, pardon me, yourself, should not scorn the occasional beauty aid. It's not a question of gilding the lily, but shall we say, seeing the lily in the morning dew at its present and prettiest.
That's very nicely put, Mr...
Baker. Conrad Baker.
But you see, I don't like to buy anything that I haven't...
Quite right. Quite right, too.
What's the principle of these things?
The pitter-patter, as we call it, may I explain, is to put it very simply, A scientifically designed suction pad which creates a small vacuum when in use. That is to say, when pulled firmly but gently all over the lady's face and neck.
Gracious.
But why, you are asking? Why use suction pads at all? I can't pull the wool over your eyes, can I?
They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied, something here inside cannot be denied. They said someday you'll find all who love are blind. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I chaffed them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride, tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say,
I can't pull the wool over your eyes, can I?
But what's the point of these suction things?
I'm glad you asked me that. Some ladies don't, believe it or not. Ask, I mean.
How foolish.
Some people.
Quite.
The suction, the vacuum created by the pad, this pad, when pulled firmly but gently away from the face, creates the gentlest possible pressure.
Pressure?
Exactly, you have it precisely. And you will understand that this pressure stimulates the tiny blood vessels which lie beneath the skin, bringing a new softness and a fresher bloom to the face. The skin is, so to speak, revitalized.
Really? I mean, truly?
Truly. Hand on my heart,
Mrs. Parker.
Cross my heart and hope to die. But it does more than revitalize. This pressure, when used daily, now daily mind, pats away, pitter-pat, pitter-pat, pitter-pats away any suggestion of excess fat around the line of the chin, slowly obliterates the very first faint hint of crow's feet around the eyes, and moreover...
Goodness!
Yes, moreover, it can be used, indeed it should be used, to apply any face cream, vanishing cream, that sort of thing.
Really?
Because, you see, because the suction pad is so designed, Mrs. Parker, that it propels the lotion deep into the pores where it can properly do what the chemist designed it to do.
Quite a little miracle worker, isn't it?
You have a fine way of expressing yourself, madam.
Well, I think it's so important, really. Proper speech seems... people just don't seem to bother these days, do they?
How right you are.
Very much, sir. Thank you very, very much, madam. Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you very, very much, madam. Thank you very, very much, sir.
I just don't think you're being altogether fair on yourself. That's all I mean, Mr. Parrott.
I think I know what my customers want, you know, Mr. Parker.
Oh, of course you do, of course you do. I expect you listen to the wireless quite a lot, do you?
Don't get much time for that. No, not a lot.
So you didn't hear the Lou Stone band last night?
A bit of it.
Ah, well, he played Prairie Moon. And Jack Jackson's just made a gramophone recording of it. It's a marvellous record. Pretty soon they'll be in and out of that door asking for the sheet music.
No, they're not so quick off the mark as that round these parts. And in any case, if you don't mind my saying so...
Go on.
Well, if there is a call for it or anything else, I just give the wholesaler a tinkle.
Yes, and have to wait about a week or so, whereas if you ordered a couple of dozen now, you'd be ready for the rush, wouldn't you?
Excuse me. Can I help you, madam?
I wonder, you see...
Never thought I'd see an angel, but seeing is believing. I began believing that moment I laid eyes on you. Never thought I'd be in heaven, but seeing is believing. Are my eyes deceiving? Isn't this paradise in view? My heart is in confusion. I've always had a doubt that anything like this could be. If this should be illusion, don't let me find it out. Don't take away my dream from me. Never thought I'd see an angel, but seeing is believing. You got me believing in you.
I'll certainly do my best to get it for you.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can help with, Mr. Barrett?
No.
Shall I pay for it now, or...?
Oh, no. When he comes in, we'll do. Give it, say, 10 days or a fortnight. Yes, call in a fortnight today, Mrs.
Miss Everson, care of Joyfield Junior School, Berry Slope.
Colford, is that, miss?
That's near Colford, yes. Thank you. Well, I'll call in a fortnight then, shall I?
Very good, miss. We'll do what we can.
Thank you.
Right, did you like to sign for what you have ordered, Mr. Barrett?
I'm sorry I can't take more, but...
Hurry up, old man, will you please? Thank you.
Right in, cowboy.
Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you very, very much, madam. Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you very, very much, madam. Very, very much, sir.
All on, Mrs. Parker?
Yes. What is it?
Your face. I beg your pardon, Mrs. Parker.
What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. There's just nothing wrong with your face at all.
Yes?
It's simply that... I'm very sorry, but yes. It's a very beautiful face.
I don't think you should say that.
No, of course not. I was trapped for a moment. I'm very sorry. But you see, day after day, I see face after face. Ladies' faces, you understand. Professionally, I mean. And I look for a certain standard to hold up as the anatomical ideal.
You think I'm beautiful?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You think I'm beautiful?
What's your name? Your Christian name?
Joan. Joan Parker.
Joan. My name's Conrad. Conrad Baker.
Hello.
What I want, what I would very much like to do. Would you mind if I gave you a kiss?
You want to give me a kiss?
With all my heart, Joan.
Filthy beast.
Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you very, very much, madam. Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you very, very much, madam.
It was nice.
Pardon, lady?
It was a nice hymn.
Oh, shall I play you another one?
I
I can play the Old Rugged Cross. I'll play the Old Rugged Cross.
No, thank you.
Shut up! Half-wit!
When was the last time you had a proper meal then?
Oh, I eat here and there, you know, sir.
Yeah, and then more like.
Are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'm hungry, all right.
Well, how long do you like it?
You know? When you go to sleep at night, just before you go to sleep, when your head is still, when you think about things. And... No, I don't want it. You can have it. Good luck to you, mate.
Time ago, a million years BC, the best things in life were absolutely free. But no one appreciated a sky that was always blue, and no one congratulated a moon that was always new. So it was planned that they would vanish now and then, and you must pay before you get them back again. That's what storms were made for, and you shouldn't be afraid for. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. Oh, when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me.
Where are you going to sleep tonight? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, Ali.
The what?
Where I was playing, there was an alley.
It's coming down cats and dogs. You can't do that.
Oh, it should rain, never hurt me, sir.
Stop calling me sir. Oh, go on here, you greedy sod.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Drop it.
I've always liked me a sausage, ever since I don't know how long.
You don't chew your food proper, bolting it like that. What do you do when you... There was a girl, wasn't there? Give you a couple of coppers just before we came in here.
Yep.
She was beautiful. Type that could make a man feel.
She gave me tuppence.
Yeah, that's the one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where she walked, where she on her head. What are you grinning at, you fool?
She gave me tuppence.
Is that all you got?
Well, I didn't do very well, no.
You can't live on tuppence. Jesus Christ, you're doing worse than I do. Here. Here, here's a bob. Go on, take it. Go on, feel rich. Go on.
Oh, God bless you, sir. Oh, bless you, bless you.
Get out of it. What are you? A Nancy boy or something?
I'm sorry, sir, sorry.
You sleep in a bleeding street.
No, I'm sorry, sir. Sir! Sir!
Very nice. Very nice. It's a good medley, this. It's very nice. A bit heavy on the left Danny, that's my only criticism, pal. Bugger off. That's the trouble, you amateurs. You're always too heavy on the left hand.
Oh, no, we spend the best part of the day on the sand. Oh, plenty of them.
Yeah, there's a great bag of donuts.
Oh, huh?
Donuts?
Oh, lovely ones, mine. Fresh, real fresh. Straight out of the ovens.
Hey, don't talk to Marge about buns in the oven, for God's sake.
Oh, no fear of that, boys.
No. They had more jam in them, these here donuts, than any I'd seen before now.
That's right, quite right. Only an half a pound of strawberry jam packed in the middle of them. No word of a lie.
Anyway, old Alan, oh, those knows him. He were off from there paddling a bit.
Paddling. Washing his fit, more not.
One thing's for sure, if they need to roll these trousers up, they'll be half a yard above his boots being them.
Nice ankles they've got, though.
Oh, those only got 1/3 of your yard, Marjorie.
Nice, though, ain't it?
Anyway, him had his donut at last, old Alan did. Squatting down on the sand. They began keeping nothing round his yard to keep the sun off. Mind the pips under the teeth, Alan, we said. Them donuts is full of strawberry jam. Anyway, he eventually bit into this here donut. He snapped me like a bloody crocodile, wasn't he? And he chewed a bit. Here, he said, there you're no bloody jam in mine.
That's what I said, you just did
And then Doris shouted at him. Nora said, he's all down your shirt, you dirty bugger.
Yeah, see, I'm a bitten so hard that the jam had squished out in a great sticky lump all down his shirt front. And Doris, well, she was thinking of her Monday morning wash tub.
Oh, very funny.
Hello.
Sing something, that's Marge.
Was there jam in his donut?
Who's got the eye on them, Marge?
Keep quiet, Jumbo.
Just say we've been the way.
Oh, you're always in the way, Will. That's what we've been trying to tell her.
Can I get the next drinks in?
Aye.
Can you? Nobody say no to it.
What is it? Same again.
I'll have a drop of shot, sir. Whiskey.
And I too. Whiskey, thank you very much.
Right.
Marjorie, gin and orange, love, as per usual.
My pleasure, lady.
Only doesn't expect anything in return.
Keep quiet, Will.
Here when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. Something inside of me started a symphony. Sing when the strings of my heart. 'Twas like a breath of spring. I heard a robin sing about a nest set apart. All nature seemed to be in perfect harmony. Sing when the strings of my heart. Your eyes made skies seem blue again. What else would I do again? But keep on repeating again and again. I love you, I love you. I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. I hope we'll never depart. Here with your lips to mine, a rhapsody divine. Sing when the strings of my heart.
Place of your own, though?
Not really, no, my old man's there.
I've got a car, you.
You got a car? Honest?
No, what's going on here?
Birds and bees?
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. My mum never told me, you know.
You don't come from round these parts.
No, London.
Look, I can see the smoke coming out of it.
What do you do? For a living, I mean.
I'm I'm in the music business.
Oh, yes.
Brass band instruments, is it? Plenty of bands round here and in the forest.
Forest?
Oh, Forest of Dean, just over the bridge a bit.
No, not brass bands. No, I'm a songwriter, actually.
You write songs?
What sort of songs, Olin?
Well, you know, for dancing and that.
Why do you like a good song, mind?
Tell us one. I wonder what these wrote. Tell us one.
Oh, none is,
He ain't wrote none, Will.
No, unless it's rolled me over in the clover.
Well, that's what all the songs are about.
Get away.
Yes, they are. Yeah, thank God.
They wouldn't play 'em on the wireless if they was about, well, you know.
Shagging. Lay me down and do it again.
They'll chuck you out, Jumbo.
They'd stamp it out if they could.
Who were you on about?
The people in charge, them that runs the bloody place.
Oh, they'll never do that.
No, listen, I'm serious. They don't want us to think it's very nice. Dirty, they call it.
Aye, and I do.
Well, never did me any harm, boys.
No, listen, I'm serious. It's the truth.
Oh, we know you're serious, all right. Where's your car, then?
It's just outside the cathedral. Excuse me, Millie, I'm sorry.
Here, hang on a minute.
Excuse me, miss.
What is it?
Begging your pardon, but I couldn't help noticing.
Well, what do you want?
Oh, sorry. But you were in the pub up the road, and I was wondering if anything was wrong.
If you don't leave me alone.
Oh, no. You don't understand. I thought you needed help, or...
No.
And something I could
Thank
do.
you. I don't need anything. No.
But
There's a wonderful light in the sky tonight. With silver the hills are sprayed, and the moon seems so near that I know it will hear every word of my love serenade. Roll along, fairy moon, roll along while I croon. Shine above, lamp of love, fairy moon. Way up there in the blue, maybe you're lonely too. Swinging by in the sky, prairie moon. I need your tender light to make things right. You know I'm so alone tonight. Far away, shed your beams on the bell of my dreams. Tell her too, I've been through prairie moon.
Are you all right, love?
yeah. All right. It's just...
Come on now. It was worth 10 bob, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Drive us home then, Ducky.
Get out and walk.
I'm not bloody walking, mate.
I'm not bloody driving.
Oh, you're a right one. Eyes too big for your belly, Worm.
Look!
Now you look, bastard!
All right. I'll drive. Just hold your bloody noise.
I should think so and all.
And I sometimes say to him, Joan, I really do. I say, I wish he went away now and again like Jones Arthur does.
And what does he say?
He just laughs, a lazy lump.
Well, at least you know what he's up to, Betty. Well, not that Arthur...
Oh, no, not Arthur. You can be certain of that.
You can never be quite sure of anything, actually. But Arthur's a good old sort, I suppose.
Yes. I like Arthur in one of his game moods especially.
You wouldn't say that if you heard him singing in the bar.
John's the one for that. I think he's trying to crack the mirror or something.
Are you getting any Jubilee mugs or beakers, Joan?
Well, the ones I've seen have been terribly ugly.
Nice, though, to have something.
He's a good old sort, really.
Arthur?
No, the king, silly.
They say his father was a terrible one for the ladies. Edward VII.
Oh, times have changed.
I wonder.
I think there's a lot of silly stuff and nonsense being taught to young girls about marriage these days, in the magazines and things.
They haven't invented anything better, though.
No, I don't suppose they ever will.
Have you tried one of those suction pad things, you know, for the face?
Oh, absolutely useless.
So I've heard.
It just leaves faint red marks on the skin. Stands to reason, really.
Where did you get it from, Betty? A man at the door?
Oh, crikey, no, I wouldn't do that.
Trust that sort of person?
I got it at the chemist's. Why do you ask?
Only there was a chap up and down the road yesterday.
You didn't fall for that, did you?
No, I didn't, Irene. What do you take me for, a fool?
Oh, some of them can be pretty smooth, dear.
He was quite good-looking, I suppose.
Oh, I wish he'd call on me then.
Oh, want to change, do you, Bet?
Oh, get off. The less of that sort of thing, the better.
Oh, I don't know. It's quite nice on a Sunday morning.
I think I'd rather have a cup of tea, though.
Do you ever dream of...
Listen to the girl. Dream of who or what, Betty?
The Prince of Wales?
The trouble is, I've heard he's a bit of a bolshie on the quiet.
Everything's going to pot, if you ask me. I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Do you actually dream that he and you know?
Not that, no. But I did dream we were dancing a foxtrot. And then he... Oh, now you'll tell everybody.
I still think the magazines print a lot of bunk about marriages.
Yes, well...
I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal you. Well, I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal you. Oh, I brought you into my home, you wouldn't leave my wife alone. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal you. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal you. I'll be tickled to death when you leave this earth, you know. Oh, you know. Oh, when you're laying 6 feet deep, no more fried chicken when you eat. Why, you don't. You rascal, you. Rascal, you. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you. Oh, you asked my wife for a meal, and something else you try to steal. Oh, you ain't no good at all, rascal, you. I'll be glad, dead, rascal, you. Rascal, you. Well, I know, it know. Rascal, you. Oh, when you're laying in your grave, no more blonde women will you crave. Aye, you don't. You rascal. When they bring your body by. Hi, you dog! Ha, you dog, you rascal, you!
And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Arthur, I love you. I love you.
Don't talk. Don't break the spell. Oh, Christ. Loony.
Pigeon? Safe and sound, darling.
How's the most beautiful girl in the world? Eh?
Oh, Arthur.
I've missed you every minute of the time and every second of every minute.
Oh, that's nice.
What's my little lovey-dovey been doing, eh?
Cooking a stew for her big brute of a hubby.
I can smell it. It's delicious. Give us a kiss.
Oh, Arthur.
Wasn't a bad little trip.
Did you do well?
Oh, not bad. It's pretty open territory out there, you know.
What, the prairie?
Felt like it. I need a lasso with some of them shopkeepers that did.
Didn't they want to buy?
Oh, you know, usual sort of stuff.
Not very well, you mean?
Oh, well, you know, as well as can be expected. Oh, this looks good, Joe. It's my favourite.
Only we don't want to draw out any more of Daddy's money, do we?
Your money?
Yes, but money that Daddy worked hard all his life to save. Very, very hard indeed.
Yes, well...
But we don't, do we, Arthur?
Well, I suppose I could always add another line. Just as long as it's not door-to-door stuff.
No, Arthur. I don't think I'd like you to do that.
You'll see. Things will work out, Pigeon.
I hope so.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better.
Oh, me beauty. I've been going very far, mind.
Anywhere, sir. Anywhere.
Oh, all right, get thee on up then, and welcome.
Very, very kind of you, sir. It's very, very kind.
That's right. Hold on tight now, sir. Come on, me beauty. Up, come on.
Nice. It's very nice.
Eh?
The world, sir. Isn't it a beautiful world?
'Tis that.
You don't like it very much, do you?
I didn't say anything.
No. You didn't. Not a word. Not a bleeding word. Oh, listen, Joe. Look, my love, it's not meant to be a duty or anything like that.
Let's get some sleep, shall we?
It's a post. Joan, the angel, it's paradise. It's supposed, like in the songs. And
I can remember when most every night at 10 we sang an old refrain as we wandered in the moonlight down Sunnyside Lane. we heard the merry lark, and if the night was dark, I'd steal a kiss again. As we wandered in the moonlight down Sunnyside Lane, hey-ho, around you my arms would be curled. Hey-ho, we hadn't a care in the world. Someday, if luck is kind, I'll leave my cares behind to be with you again. And we'll wander in the moonlight down Sunnyside Lane.